For more on consumers and the retail trade, let's bring in Oliver Chen, Senior Retail Analyst at TD Cowen. Oliver, great to have you with us. It seems like all retailers right now are talking about consumers being choiceful. So who benefits from that sort of ongoing theme in the retail sector of a choiceful consumer?
Yeah, Melissa, happy holidays. We're excited about Walmart. Walmart has consumers looking for value and everyday low prices. Walmart's also capturing that high household income shopper as well. And the technology story at Walmart's significant because of digital advertising as well as the marketplace. So lots to love about what Walmart is doing, and value remains very important. The shopper's definitely being choiceful. The shoppers are looking for joy, but they're struggling, and consumer confidence is very mixed. We're also seeing a lot of bifurcation, meaning intense pressure at the middle and low end, and a much stronger, higher household income customer. And that higher income customer is holding up the economy as well as spending. Costco is another idea that we like as well. And Levi's and denim and what's happening with classics with the twist, that's working too.
Oliver, it seems like valuation finally caught up to Costco 6 or so months ago because the stock has not been performing on what's been a pretty good tape. Is it an inflection point here for Costco? Can you get your arms around the valuation?
Yeah, we're excited about what's ahead with Costco, particularly because they can do more with technology, such as adding more features to the marketplace and taking better advantage of e-commerce. We also think this is a resilient business model that's very vertically integrated with global expansion. And in many ways, it's not a retailer. It's a renewal model in terms of the membership income. And it has iconic brands such as Kirkland, where people are trading into these brands looking for tremendous value. So at a 44 times PE, it's expensive but worth it, given that we view the comps and the traffic to be industry leading and for that to continue. And this thing can get as high as 50 times plus in terms of price to earnings ratio. So bottom line, expensive but worth it. And it's an iconic membership model with a lot of stickiness given 93% renewal rates.
Can you walk us through what you think will be the cadence of promotions this holiday season? It does seem like it's been a prolonged Black Friday period. It's probably a week, not just a day of Black Friday sales. Are we to expect more promotions as we go on, or are they sort of laying it all out there up front, hoping that consumers will lock in their purchases early?
Yeah, Melissa, it's as much as 3 to 4 weeks this year, and it's more like Black November in terms of what's happening versus just Black Friday. So a lot of the deals are planned. It's less panic, more planning in terms of what's happening with both shoppers and retailers. So we're seeing clearer deals at 20 to 50% off from really sharp opening price points. And retailers have done a good job managing inventories more tightly. It was a more panic situation last year. Bottom line is things have started earlier with Amazon and Amazon Prime. So Black Friday, multiple weeks, but we still should have excitement on Friday and some incrementality, but the deals have started now. There's a little less dramatic excitement with stampedes in the past versus a much more relaxed omni kind of experience this year and going and ongoing.